Hello, welcome or welcome back to Inspired Crochet. This is Ashley, and today is yet another not weekly crochet wrap up. That's right, I'm calling them not weekly because they haven't been weekly. I have good reasons why. I shall kind of explain for you. And this may be improving. So this is good news, right? So let's get cozy and fall, because it's my favorite season of all. And let's talk about crochet, yarn, and all that goodness, and a little bit about what's been going on with me. So I have given myself some extra time, you could say. I'm now kind of in between jobs. You know, you kind of are at a job and then you burn out at the job and then you know you need to move on before you blow up at your job. It's not that I was mad or anything. It's just that I was getting burnt out. So I have given myself a little bit of a break, more time to work on crocheting and the channel, just to kind of recoup, you could say, from real life over there. That is now behind me. Real life behind me. And now I don't know what's coming ahead of me, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm just going to enjoy the now and enjoy October because this is going to be a very busy month. Why is it busy, you ask? Well, I am kind of collaborating, but let's just face it, Shannon is the major collaborator for the birthday October Opals Birthday Spirit Week that is happening the last full week of October. This is going to be a very, very fun Spirit Week, and I am going to be making lots of things in preparation for it, and yeah, I'm excited. So Shannon over at the Spoony Stitcher has a whole video about what to expect for the Spirit Week, and I will link that down below so you can check it out. So I believe it starts the 22nd or the 23rd? 22nd, I believe. And each day that week is a different theme, and you can check out her channel to learn what each theme is, and you can dress up. You don't have to, but she does require that if you do choose to do a day during the Spirit Week, you don't have to do them all. You must make something for that theme. So I have a very busy few weeks coming up making things for the Spirit Week because I really do. My goal is to make something for every day that week. Do I have anything made yet? No, I don't. I am a notorious procrastinator. I procrastinate. So, yeah, I need to get my butt in gear, you could say. I am actually working on something, which leads me to a lot of the reason why you're not going to be seeing a lot of whips from me necessarily this month, because a lot of my whips right now are super secret. So you will have to wait and see what I am working on until then, but hopefully I shall have a mini video every day that week, and thank goodness now I have the time. So I do have a finished object for you. Lately I've been wanting to go back to crocheting for me. It seems like everything I'm crocheting is for something else, either next Spirit Week or like I'm trying to do the cup pattern or, you know, things like that. And while they are fun, they're not solely for my own personal joy. I decided to change that. So you may remember a few months back during a haul, I picked up a magazine, Simply Crochet, that had these little guys. Aren't these the cutest little things in the world? So this is in Simply Crochet. I don't remember what issue. These were all so cute, and I decided I'm gonna make one of these. Sure, they're not exactly fall, kind of. I mean, it's harvest season. Surely you've harvested most of these vegetables already, but I didn't care. I wanted to make one, so I did. So let's all take a look at the one I made. This, I will have to say, is probably one of the most favorite things I have made this year. Here it is. It's so cute. And I did put him in a little container to sit in, but he is simply adorable. There are his little legs. Here's his little leaf, and you can take a look. He is the cutest thing I have made in a very long time. I love him. I love him so much. Now, let's see. I made him primarily with I Love This yarn. So this was I Love This yarn here. This is an I Love This yarn, and this is I Love This yarn. I don't remember the colors, but I didn't have a, like, so the pattern calls for this part down here and these accent embroidery parts to be in a lighter orange, and I did not have a orange kind of like what the pattern had. So obviously I went to Hobby Lobby to see what they had, and I did find this, and I felt like this yarn would have actually been perfect. This is Rustic Romantic Yarn Bee in the colorway Pumpkin Spice. Perfect. Let's put you in your little jar, your little container. This is 3.5 ounces, 220 yards, 85% acrylic, 15% hemp. So it gives it this marled look, and I thought that actually would be perfect for a carrot. Carrots are very stringy. They have a lot of this like fuzz. They're fuzzy a little bit. So I thought that was perfect. So I chose this yarn for the embroidery accents right around here. Now, had I had this yarn, I would have maybe have done this bottom piece here, but I did not. That's okay. It looks lovely anyway, and I think I probably prefer it better. There are some fun things I like to talk about this pattern. One is that I did not sew a single aspect of this pattern. Nothing is sewn. Everything is stitched together. Even this little bit here, you actually crochet this. That's crazy. You crochet all these pieces and then you crochet them in. It is refreshing to not have to sew something like this. And wow, the sorcery these pattern creators exude when creating patterns that have no sewing. I have no idea how they do it, but I absolutely love the way this came out. Also, the texturing that you can see on here is crocheted in, so you are using back loop only crochets and using some half doubles down here to achieve various different textures, and I think that's just really innovative and really creative and not something that you see all the time. Oh, going back to the yarns I use, there's actually a little bit of pink here, and this little bit of pink is actually a scrap from, oh, my taco is gone, from that taco crochet kit that I did. I do have a video on that. I just had a little strip, and I'm like, okay. Another fun fact about this guy, and maybe a little tip for you, too. If you were to dissect him, you would find some interesting things in his head. So, a while back, if you may know, like, there was things we're making Thursday, and they were doing gloves, fingerless gloves. Well, I was trying to work on a second pair, and I didn't love how the colorways were working. And I was like, this much done with a fingerless glove, and I didn't feel like unraveling it. I didn't feel like doing anything with it, so you could see where this is going, right? And I didn't know what to do with it. So it just sort of sat in my little jar of ends. Well, I was stuffing this, and I just took the whole thing, shoved it in there, and then took like fluff and put it around the sides. And let me tell you, when you use yarn, or like dead projects as I'll call them, inside, it firms it up a lot faster so that you are using less filling. And it is a little heavier, but not too bad. It's not so that he's not like flopping over. But yeah, there is a half a glove in his head. I think that's the greatest thing. Like, you can have so little waste when you're dealing with crocheting and the dead projects. You know, the projects that you don't like and can't stand. Just shove them in there, and it'll be a brain. It'll be a brain for this guy. And then it just your project that you hate turns into a project that you absolutely love. I love him so much. And I ended up going to, when I was at Hobby Lobby, I found this, and they were doing half off of their, like, containers, and so I got this for $1. So now he will live in here and be adorable. And now I feel like I need to make more. He is my favorite thing I've made. I just love his sweet little face. I was thinking about naming him Carl. I don't know, what do you think? Is his name Carl? Oh, you can't see him very well. Alright, that's alright. But that is my sweet carrot. My sweet carrot baby that I have made. Next, let's talk about some of the things that I have picked up that I'm very excited about. No real yarn purchases except nothing interesting. But I did find these two lovely items by chance when we were running errands, and we went to good old BJ's, which is kind of like your Costco if you don't have a BJ's. So it's like Costco or Sam's Club. And I always have to check out the book section, and they had this. So I saw this. This is a Jurassic Park crochet kit. You know, I almost said croquet kit. Really? And this is the Jurassic Park crochet kit. As you can see at BJ's, it was $17.99. It is a kit that comes with everything you need to make T-Rex and Blue. So that is these two. So the T-Rex and Blue. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went over to my hubby and I'm like, if you buy me this, I will make you something. Because he likes dinosaurs and stuff like that. And he's like, okay. So, yeah. I asked him which ones he wanted me to make. And, of course, he chose the most complicated ones. I think it was Blue. And then this guy. This thing here. But I thought this was so much fun. And I went back over there. And I saw under those, they had this kit. Perfect time of the year. The Nightmare Before Christmas crochet kit. This has almost every character you can think of. Plus, this beautiful wall hanging you can make. But look at this. Look at all this. All of these you can make. Even Dr. Finkelstein. Seriously, I mean, that's kind of crazy, huh? So, I had to have this. This one was $16.99. Now, I believe both of these are designed by a crochet designer, Illyria Kalari. And you can pick these up, I do not know how complicated these are to follow. I suspect that some of these are going to be challenging due to just unique shaping and all of these tubes on Jack here. That doesn't look like a good time, but to make these characters would be so much fun. I love this. Now, I will say I have touched the yarn in here. So you can open it. You can see that it comes with the little book. And it comes with the yarn. So this one comes with the yarn that you can, the yarn you need to make Jack and Sally. So that's pretty good. At least you can get these two right here. But, okay, so the yarn is not great. I will not be using this yarn as it is making me extremely uncomfortable to touch it. I will probably take the yarn and donate it to a school or something, but I will not be working with this yarn. In fact, the taco project, that I was, that I had, I think I took it down because I put the Halloween stuff up, but the taco project yarn from Hobby Lobby had better yarn than what is in here. This white isn't too bad. It's like these, it's not great. Does anybody else have that? Anybody else very sensitive to the textures of cheap yarn? Another weird thing about me is cotton balls. Please do not bring a cotton ball near me. I don't like cotton balls. Just something about them. So yes, now you know why I'm so very picky about the yarns that I use. In fact, I would rather work with Michael's impeccable yarn over this any day. Any day. Yes. But the projects in here, this is what you're buying. This is what you're paying for. There are so many projects in here. In fact, there are how many projects? 12 of the iconic characters in here. So $17 for 12 characters. You're getting like each pattern for a little over $1. That's fantastic. And here, does it tell me how many characters? Also 12 projects. So again, a little over $1.50-ish. Each pattern is a little bit more expensive in this kit. So check out your BJs if you are interested in picking up those kits. They are fun. I may have started one, but I can't show you. Hint, hint, hint. So very excited to get to work on those little guys there. Other than that, that's all I really have to share. Is it though? So I have plans. So as I said, I have acquired more time. So I want to do more videos. I cannot promise anything because the moment I promise anything, everything goes up bleh. So just keep your eye out. There might be more videos from me coming your way. I really, really do want to do a tutorial on the cup. I think I'm almost there, but every time I like get an idea for I like working on the cup, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I think I can start writing the pattern. I'm like, nope, I gotta change something. So I'm at the I had to change something again stage, but once I'm there, I will do a tutorial for the cup, I think. And I want to do a live. Now that I have the time, and now that I'm going to have the social energy to do a live, I think I want to do a live. Let me know down below what days or times you would like to see my face and just hang out with me. Because I want to hang out with you guys. Just while crocheting. Just just to chillax. You guys can talk to me, ask me questions, get to know me. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, and because I can't share a lot of my whips with you, I am bringing back the whip jar. And I have already picked, and I will put a little video here of what I drew. I shall wait. That's right. I don't know where the strip went, but we will be making the ketchup and mustard bottle from Kawaii Crochet by Melissa Bradley. This is the book that had the unfortunate encounter with a bottle of Diet Coke. As you can see, sad day. I really kind of want to replace it because just like the raggedy pages in the corner are bothering me. But for the time being, we shall continue on. So, ketchup and mustard, where are you? Ketchup and mustard, ketchup and mustard. Let's take a look. I wrote ketchup and mustard. Okay, so there's this bottle. So there's this. But I don't see the ketchup in here. Maybe I just wrote ketchup and mustard because I was like, well, I'll just make a ketchup bottle too. Because I'm looking in red. I don't see a ketchup here. I wonder if that's what I thought. But this makes me think I could do this ketchup too. What if I did this ketchup bottle as well? This is from the Crochet Toy Box. I did do a flip through of this. You can check it out on the channel, but there is a little ketchup bottle, although I do believe that the ketchup bottle is already in there. So maybe we'll hold off. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to leave that open. But I can definitely just do the ketchup and mustard bottle from here. Just change the colors from red to yellow and yellow to red. But there it is. There's the mustard right there. Very fun. So in the next video, you should see that I have that completed for you. Well, guys, thank you so much for sitting down with me today and checking out all the cool things that I have made. Well, the cool thing that I have made, come here, cutie pie. My heart. But it is time now for me to go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see a live. Let me know if you're excited to see what else I decide to come up with. Well, I have a little extra free time. And if you like me, subscribe. I'd love to have you here. I did see that I have a few new subscribers, so hello, thank you so much for watching if you've watched all the way through. And thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Bye, everybody.